There are moments in life when everything you've ever known is turned upside down. When the choices you make, the powers you unlock, carry consequences too great to understand. In a world where power and magic lie just beneath the surface, 4 young women will cross a line from which they cannot return. The Craft is a story about the depths of desire, the pursuit of power, and the tragic consequences of abandoning control. When 4 girls seek to harness a forbidden force, they become intertwined with forces they were never meant to command. This is a journey through betrayal, friendship, and the raw power of witchcraft. Sarah Bailey is not like the other girls. She's new in town, brought here by her father, a man with good intentions but little understanding of the pain his daughter carries. Sarah's mother died when she was young, and with it, a piece of her was lost forever. They've moved from town to town, and this is her last stop, she hopes. She longs to find peace, to feel normal again, but she can't, not yet. But life at St. Benedict's is not so easy. Sarah is an outsider. The students whisper as she passes by, some intrigued, others curious about the quiet girl with the sad eyes. She sits alone in the cafeteria, isolated from the sea of teenagers around her. At the edge of the school's social hierarchy are 3 girls, Nancy, Bonnie, and Rochelle. They're the outcasts, the ones everyone avoids, and they notice Sarah from the moment she walks in. Nancy, Bonnie, and Rochelle are not just your average high school misfits. They're bound together by a deep secret. Their bond is stronger than friendship. It's a pact, a shared desire to harness the untapped powers of the universe. But they need one more person to complete their circle, a girl with the right kind of power, a girl who will help them bring their darkest dreams to life. They see Sarah, the quiet one, the one who seems so different, and they know she's the missing link. She is the key. At first, Sarah is unsure. She's wary of their intentions. Nancy's intense gaze, Bonnie's soft demeanor, and Rochelle's bluntness all intrigue her. But there's something more, something Sarah doesn't yet understand. These girls don't just want to be friends. They want to change her. They want to draw her into their world. Nancy tells her about the craft, about witchcraft, about magic that can shape the world to their will. At first, Sarah brushes them off. It's just fantasy, right? But something stirs inside her, something she's not ready to face. Deep down, she wants to believe in something greater than herself. In the hidden corners of the world, magic waits, silent, biding its time. The girls don't know it yet, but their first spell will set everything in motion. The moment they complete the circle, they awaken something ancient and dangerous. Bonnie's scars begin to fade, disappearing before her eyes. She stares in awe, then disbelief. Rochelle, who had always been the object of cruel taunts, feels a strange sense of power, as if she's been given the ability to exact revenge on those who've wronged her. Nancy, the leader, watches with a hungry look in her eyes. She's always been angry, at her mother, at the world, at her own helplessness. But now she feels invincible. Sarah feels it too. The power surges through her. She's not just the new girl. She's the most powerful of them all. Her wish is simple. She wants Chris, the handsome boy who's ignored her, to fall in love with her. Magic works. Chris sees Sarah, really sees her. His cruel, teasing smile is replaced with genuine interest. She's mesmerized by the attention, by the love she's always wanted. The girl's power grows. It feels harmless at first, a simple game, but soon, their desires take root, and the magic becomes too powerful to control. Nancy's transformation is complete. No longer the girl from the trailer park, she now moves in a world of luxury and excess. The death of her stepfather was no accident. It was a result of her desire to be free from her broken past. The insurance money floods in, and with it, a new life, one where she no longer has to bow to anyone. But power corrupts. The more Nancy grows in strength, the more she craves. She no longer seeks to empower the group. She wants it all. She wants to control the magic, to control the world. Chris's obsession with Sarah deepens, becoming possessive. He shows up at her house uninvited, following her, forcing her to acknowledge his desire. But it's no longer just about love. It's about domination. He becomes a shadow, a darker reflection of the boy Sarah thought she wanted. Nancy senses it too. She's angry, not at Chris, but at Sarah. Why is Sarah the one who's so perfect? Why does she have everything? Nancy turns the magic against Sarah. She weaves illusions into Sarah's mind, planting seeds of doubt, pushing her further from the group. And soon the bond that once united them begins to crack. Sarah, the girl who once dreamed of belonging, is now drowning in her own mind. The magic that once gave her power has become her torment. Nancy's betrayal runs deep. The group fractures. Bonnie, once so kind and trusting, is now cold, distant. Rochelle, too, is swept up in Nancy's madness. The friendship they once shared is gone, replaced by dark desires and insecurities. Sarah tries to escape, but the magic keeps pulling her back. In their final confrontation, Nancy reveals her true nature. She doesn't want Sarah to leave. She doesn't want to share power anymore. She wants Sarah to join her in darkness, to embrace the power of the craft fully. But Sarah refuses. She doesn't want the magic to control her anymore. She wants to be free. The final battle is here. Nancy, fueled by her desire for complete control, unleashes everything she has. The storm rages, the magic crackles. The girls are no longer just friends. Each one stands alone, fighting for their survival. Sarah's resolve is unbreakable. She channels the power of the craft, but not the way Nancy expected. She uses the magic to destroy the illusions that bind her. The girls' weaknesses are exposed, and one by one, they begin to crumble. In the end, it's Sarah who walks away. Not victorious, but wiser. The craft, once a tool of empowerment, has left scars on all of them. Nancy, broken and powerless, is left alone in the storm. Sarah, however, is different. She's learned the true cost of power, and now, as the sun rises over the wreckage, she knows that she has the strength to move forward, without the magic, without the lies. Magic is a powerful thing, but sometimes the greatest power of all is knowing when to let go. The craft reminds us that power is not the end, it's only the beginning.